Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dan LaBelle. Alongside with me today is a familiar friend, but I haven't seen her in long enough. It's DJ Gadget. Shout out to DJ Gadget on the camera for today's Chariho softball game. Chariho is taking on Pilgrim as a ground out to first will be the first out of the game by Adriana Janot, star pitcher for the Chariho Chargers today, sophomore who's already tossed a complete game this year, no hitter. And a perfect game in our first game as well. Beautiful weather we have here today, DJ, isn't it?
So nice.
Man,
I am so excited.
Beautiful.
That
We're right down the third base line over here.
I am not cold.
Not cold at all. I was cold at Barrington last night as Janot fires, and her first pitch is in there for strike one. Batting for Pilgrim, number 3, the shortstop, Madison Taroke, sophomore shortstop. And that's strike 2, so quickly 0-2 here on Taroke. That's what you're going to see a lot from Adriana Janot today. She doesn't like to mess around. She's going to pound the strike zone, keep the hitters off balance. As her 0-2 is hit to right, and good diving play out there.
That was a nice play.
What a play.
A little bit of self-sacrifice.
By Kaylin Comerford out there. Big play by number 10 out in right field. And that's one way to help your pitcher out right there with plays like that. Great defense by the Chargers here early on as Skylar Hawes now bats for the Pilgrim Patriots. First pitch is in there for strike 1. So Janot pounding the strike zone here early. Hawes is a sophomore as well. She's playing center field today, batting third for the Pilgrim Patriots, who come into this game 3-0 and sitting at the top of Division I. Chariho is sitting at 4-2 as her hits on the ground, right to the shortstop, and fires onto Giacomo at first for the 1-2-3 inning here at Chariho High School. Just getting started. You're not going to want to miss it. We'll be back after a few short messages.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive. Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back here to Chariho High School. We're in the second half of the first inning here. Chargers again ready to bat. On deck for the Chariho Chargers will be, let me get the names here real quick. Leading off is going to be Anna Trenton. She's at second base for the Chargers. Next will be sophomore Maddie Dorgan. She's in center field today. Batting third will be Adriana Janot, number 21. You just saw her complete a 1-2-3 inning. Batting fourth for the Chargers is Brianna DiGiacomo. She's playing first base. Kaylin Comerford playing right field, who you just saw made that amazing catch in right field. She's batting fifth. Erin O'Leary, also a basketball player, as well as Brianna DiGiacomo and Maddie Dorgan, so shout out to them. She will be batting sixth, playing third base. Kirsten Hanks is number 22. She's going to be the designated player, so she's not in the field, but she is hitting as the first pitch is in there for strike 1 to Trenton. Ella Alves will be catching. She's batting eighth. Richie will be playing shortstop, batting ninth, and then Popowich will be playing left field, batting 10th. As that'll be ball 1. So 1-1 count here on Trenton.
DiGiacomo plays basketball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that name.
Got a good amount of basketball players on this team, which you like to see. You love to see girls playing other sports. And this team's off to a hot start to start this year as well, as Trenton's takes ball 2, so 2-1. Two and 1 on the way. And it's going to be a foul ball as checked her swing, but hit the bat. So we'll do it again. It's going to be 2-2 here on Trenton. Pitching for the Patriots today is junior Gretchen Dombeck. Two coming. Oh, and great off speed by Dombeck right there. She gets Trenton to chase for the first out of the inning. There's a powerhouse Division I matchup here we got today. Beautiful day. No other place I'd rather be, honestly, DJ. Especially being here with you today.
Aww,
Isn't that great?
Dan.
Well, you usually
nice
see me
to
down
me.
on the field, so today I'm happy.
Right? I'm like, I know him.
Broadcasting a little bit as Dombeck delivers to the sophomore Dorgan, and that'll be in there for strikes 1. Great off-speed stuff here early on from Dombeck. Sophomore Maddie Dorgan lays off an off-speed pitch there as Dombeck tried to get her to chase. Now the Chargers this season, this is how hot of a start they're off to. They have 7 players who are hitting over 300
Oh my gosh.
right now. 7 players. So Chargers off to a fast start this season as Dorgan will take that in there for strike 2. Count goes to 1-2 on the sophomore. Very important game here for seeding purposes later on down the road as Dombeck fires. Dorgan hits the ball on the ground to second, flip on to first, and that'll be out number 2. So quickly, Chargers 2 up, 2 down to start this game.
Tough matchup. They both
Pitchers-
have great defense, great
Pitchers
offense.
duel, yeah, that's what you can expect. 2 of the better teams in the state. They know what this game means here, even though it's early on in the season, could bode huge dividends down the road as far as playoff standings. Now Janot comes to the plate. Pitching today, looking to help herself out here. And she'll take the off-speed pitch a little bit upstairs from Dombeck. Counts 1-0. Shout out to Coach Kevin Dorgan, getting me all the stats today as well. It made me come a little bit more prepared as she takes another pitch upstairs from Dombeck. So good discipline here by Jenna early on.
That's so hard too when you're excited to like get on the board.
Especially as a player, you know, formerly myself, when you see those high pitches, you always want to try to go after them. As again, another ball. So 3-0 here on Jenna as the Chargers look to get something going here with 2 outs. Dombeck's like, where do I got to put this thing? Looks pretty, at least that last one looked pretty good from here. As the 3-0 is high, so it's ball 4.
Letters to knees still? Is that the rule?
Believe so. Maybe some umpires give and take. As now Brianna DiGiacomo will come up. She's hitting cleanup for the Chariho Chargers. Now she's off to an extremely hot start to the season. She is hitting .500 with a pair of home runs as well with 8 RBIs.
Oh my.
So hot start to the season for the senior. As she takes upstairs, that's going to be ball 1. So Dombeck having trouble finding the zone here. These last 2 batters. If I was the Giacomo, I'd be taking that pitch.
Right? At least you know where it is.
Make her find the strike zone. Dombeck fires 1-0. And that ball is outside. So 6 straight balls here as the Chargers looking to do some work against Dombeck and the Pilgrim Patriots.
Looking at their stats, do you think she's refusing to pitch to her or them or?
Well, she's probably trying to be a little bit more careful. As you see there, she kept that ball low, got the strike call there. As if I saw someone batting .500 on the season with 2 home runs so far in this season, I would be a little careful with her too.
Yeah, be a little nervous to lead it off with that.
Absolutely. As the 2-1, DiGiacomo hits it on the ground to the shortstop. She'll step on second base, and that is how we're going to end this first inning. So after 1 inning of play, both teams scoreless. We'll be right back after these few short messages.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939 and we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Back here to Chariho High School, and after one inning of play, these powerhouses in Division I, both the Chariho Chargers and Pilgrim Patriots, are 0-0. Pretty quick inning here to start. At this rate, we'll be home by like, what, 6 o'clock?
I know. I'm going to be able to tell your grandpa, yeah, I got to hang out with Dan 10, 15 minutes. I don't know.
Which on a day like today, I think I want the game to go a little bit longer. It's beautiful
Right?
out.
I'm like, no, fight for it.
As Jen and I will get ready here to start the second inning, the star sophomore on the mound. Winds, kicks, and deals. That's going to be 1-0. The 1-0 coming from Jenna. That's hit. Short, shallow fly ball. Oh, and it just drops right behind the shortstop. As that's a tough one to swallow if you're the Chariho Chargers. Little bloop single there for the Pilgrim Patriots to get them going here in this second inning.
I got in my own way. Sorry, viewers.
As now number 19, the pitcher, Gretchen Dombeck, will come to the plate with a runner on. Jenna misses upstairs with that one. 1-0. Dombeck trying to do what Jenna just did to her in her last at-bat. Maybe try to draw a walk, help her team out, get on base any way she can, as runs will definitely be hard to come by here today. Jenna high and outside. It's going to be ball 2, 2-0 on Dombeck. And I should mention, Marin Prest, the catcher, just got that hit for the Pilgrim Patriots. Great hit by her, starting things off here for the Patriots. Again, misses low. So Jenna struggling to find the zone here after that leadoff single. The sophomore getting ready for the 3-0. That one's in there for strike one. It's going to be 3-1.
She sneaks them in, huh?
She does. Yeah. Well, she pitched all of last season as the Chariho Chargers ace.
I was gonna say
really,
that.
really good freshman year. I believe she was on some all-state team. I can't remember if it was first, second, or third, but really exceptional player for the Chargers as she gets Dombeck to swing through that one. It's 3-2 on the Pilgrim pitcher. And in softball too, they can basically throw however many pitches they want to because it's a different motion than baseball. As Jenna, she fires for strike 3, big strikeout from the sophomore right there as she gets Dombeck swinging.
Is there a risk of like muscle injury with the overhand? Like, why do you?
It's just a different motion. It puts more stress on the shoulder
Gotcha.
of baseball as opposed to softball.
Gotcha.
As now batting for Pilgrim, the right fielder, Adriana Pettinano, as she takes ball 1 from Jenna. Senior for the Pilgrim Patriots. Jenna fires. Cut on and miss from the Pilgrim Patriots. And that'll be 1-1. That's my first time really watching Jenna pitch, and just through these first few outs here, I love her poise. She gets the ball, throws it again. As a bunt attempt here, that'll go over the backstop, and the count will be 1-2 on Pettinano. Sophomore getting ready for the 1-2. Her pitch popped up behind home plate, but that's going to get out of play, and we'll do it again at 1-2. And as you guys can see, number 14, Erin O'Leary, playing third base over here. Luckily, that shoulder strap isn't on her throwing arm, but she's a little taped up today, battling through a little bit of a shoulder injury, but she's out there playing for the Chargers as Jenna fires. And that ball's low, skips away, but not enough for the runner at first base to go. As she'll stay put at first base. So Pilgrim doing a lot better job here in this second inning, making Adriana Jenna work a little bit, trying to drive up that pitch count, make her make a mistake. And it fires it back. So good at bat from Pettinato here, fouling some balls off. And that's what you want to do as a hitter against a good pitcher. Just make her work, continue to foul off tough pitches, and then hopefully you get the one that you want in the middle of the zone. Jenna getting ready for 2-2. Fires and hit on the ground, right back to her. Goes to second for one. On to first, he got the double play.
Oh, snap.
Great play by the Chargers. As that's
Okay.
how we'll end the top half of the second inning here at Chariho. We're still knotted up 0-0. We'll be right back.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Touchdown, Wesley!
A chance for the Chargers, and they score!
In the front, Fuzzy again!
2-1 Media. It's a beautiful Thursday night here at Chariho High School. We got a battle of the two of the top seeds in Division I in Rhode Island girls softball. Pilgrim currently sits at the top of Division I at 3-0, and your Chariho Chargers come in at 4-2. These two teams played earlier on this week at Pilgrim, and Chariho came back. They were down 3-0, and they answered with 3 runs in the top of the 6th inning to tie it 3-3, but then Pilgrim came back with 2 of their own in the bottom of the 6th inning and then held on from there for a 5-3 victory as the count goes to 0-1 on Kaylin Comerford, sophomore. Second pitch is hit up in the air. Room over there for the first baseman, and she makes the catch. It's a good job by Dombeck here, getting some early outs, keeping the pitch count down, and the defense helping her out. As now senior Erin O'Leary playing the third base today. She'll step to the plate. First pitch. That's in there for strike one. A little bit of off speed again from Dombeck here. A lot of that early on, trying to keep these Chariho Chargers hitters off balance. Second offering, and again, looked like a changeup there from Dombeck as Coach Kevin Dorgan trying to tell O'Leary, stay back on that a little bit as she comes into the game hitting .438 on the year with 7 hits. 0-2, and that one's outside. Good job by O'Leary right there to leave that one outside. She also has 7 RBIs to start this season as well. So getting hits and producing while doing it. Dombeck. Oh, what a drive by Erin O'Leary to center. It's over the center fielder's head. She's turning, rounding for second, and she's in there with a 1-out double. Great job staying back on that one by O'Leary. She wasn't fooled that time. So a much needed hit there for the Chargers, as Hanks, the designated player who doesn't play the field but does bat. So she's just hitting today. She comes to the plate with 1 out. And third baseman from the Patriots slowly creeping in case of a bunt. And that pitch is outside. 1-0 on Hanks. Dombeck getting ready for the 1-0. Cut on and miss. Catcher comes up fire into second, but O'Leary's able to get back in there.
Oh, she's going to keep me on her toes over there.
You're going to keep us on our toes if we get a play here at third base on a steal.
Yeah.
We're going to keep our heads up over here. As the 1-1 just low and inside. Good eyes by Hanks there. Hanks is a sophomore as well for the Chargers. Good amount of sophomores on this team for the Chariho Chargers. They were really young last year. They're slightly less younger this year, but
Aren't we all?
as Hanks grounds at it, looked like that looks like the umpire's calling it dead. Hit her in the foot while she swung in the box. So we'll do that one again, as the count will go now to 2-2 on Hanks. So big at bat here early on for the Chargers, looking to strike first here in this Division I matchup. Chargers looking to try to go 5-3 on the season, while Pilgrim's trying to stay undefeated. And that was a great pitch by Dombeck on the outside corner. It looked like a changeup, and it caught Hanks looking for out number 2. And now batting for the Chargers is number 16, Ella Alves. She's doing the catching for Adriana Genonat today. As she drives one down the left field line. Oh, and off the glove of the left fielder. And that is how Chariho will score its first run of the game, as a big hit by Alves puts the Chargers on the board 1-0. Great effort by the Pilgrim left fielder out there. It was a little bit of a tough play, and just goes to show you put the ball in play, anything can happen, and that's what Alves did right there. As she'll get a courtesy runner, as when a catcher on either a softball or baseball team makes it on base, a lot of times they'll hit for them, so they have a little bit extra time to get their gear on and stuff. And that's Michaela Smith, pinch running out there, junior for the Chariho Chargers. Bunt attempt is foul. The shortstop, Richie, is up. As Dombeck tries to get out of the inning here. Looking to keep this lead at 1. Oh. That was a tough call right there from what it looked like. It looked like Richie stayed back a little bit, but umpire had a little bit of a better angle than me. As we go to 0-2 on the count now to Richie. Looking to strike again here with 2 outs, and does a good job of fouling that off, as the count will stay at 0-2. Gabby Ritchie is a freshman playing shortstop for the Chariho Chargers. 0-2, reaches for it, hit on the ground to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, and she got a great play from the shortstop, as that is how we'll end inning number 2 here at Chariho. Chargers were able to take the lead in that last half inning, 1-0. We'll be right back.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Crow, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
I forgot.
Welcome back here to Chariho High School as the Chargers were able to take the lead here in that second half of the second inning. And we're here at the top of the third inning with Chariho up 1-0 on the Pilgrim Patriots. Both of these teams, like I mentioned, have been off to a hot start to the season. As Adriana Genenot, sophomore for the Chariho Chargers, looks to face Gabriela Santiago, freshman for the Pilgrim Patriots. She's playing first base today. And shout out to the Pilgrim coaches. They were nice when I went over there. They were able to give me their starters, so I was a little bit more prepared. Great. Very thankful for them. Appreciate it. Makes our jobs a lot easier.
Yeah, that always makes a good show.
Absolutely. As Genenot and Santiago get ready here in this top of the third inning. Her pitch is in on the inside corner for strike one. And Genenot doing a good job of that for the most part here early on, trying to get ahead of these Pilgrim hitters. As that one's laced back up the middle. Great hit there by Santiago, and it gets through the legs of the center fielder. Santiago rounds the bag for first, and now she's at second. So very hard hit ball by Santiago there. A little misplayed out in center field, and she's going to end up on second base with nobody out.
That sounded very solid.
Yeah, that was a very solid hit there. What's going on, fellas?
How's it going?
We have some of the Chariho baseball team who just accompanied me here. You guys got a good win today, right?
You mean Mr. Walkoff over here?
Oh, yeah. Come here. So we have, what grade are you in now? Man, it's been a while since I've coached you. You're junior at Chariho High School. Landon Sumner, which I heard you got the big hit today to seal the deal.
Yeah, walk-off.
Right?
The second base gap, so.
Very congratulations.
Yeah,
I'll be doing your guys' game on Saturday as Genenot gets ready. Bunt attempt in the air. Oh, off her glove. Doesn't have a play at first, and now Pilgrim will have him on the corners here with nobody out.
Yikes.
It's always great when we get visitors and stuff. So thank you guys, appreciate it. Maybe we'll get you guys over here again pretty soon. Although you guys just want to listen to me, don't you? Yeah. So now Pilgrim looking to threat here. Runners on the corners and another bunt attempt. Oh, and great play by Genenot. He's got the runner in a pickle. Tags her out. Oh, huge play there for the Chargers. As now with one out, runners are on first and second, and most importantly, that run does not score for the Pilgrim Patriots.
I feel like you can't have any hesitation. If you're going to go.
No, if you're going to go, you got to do it. Absolutely. And she just hesitated just a little bit and allowed her to get tagged out. So now back to the top of the order here. Jenna D'Amato playing second base, leadoff hitter for the Pilgrim Patriots bats with one out. Oh, she lines it over near at us.
Oh, my God.
And I ended up with the ball over here, so eventually I'll throw it back into play. I'm telling you, DJ, hopefully that camera doesn't get hit today. Man,
I will
especially if she hits the ball that hard again.
Yeah. I'll stand over here so I can catch it in front of the lens.
Genenot gets ready for the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and that's grounded it. Foul.
Nope. Okay.
So Genenot getting ahead of the leadoff here, 0-2. This would be a big out if they were able to get her with either a strikeout or a ground out. Possibly even a double play, too, to get out of the inning like they had last inning. 0-2 coming. Oh, and gets her to chase. Great pitch by the sophomore, and that'll be 2 outs for the Chariho Chargers. Big out right there if you're Coach Dorgan and the Chariho Chargers.
Yeah. They're definitely focused.
As Madison Taroke, shortstop for the Pilgrim Patriots, looks to get them on the board with a timely 2-out hit. And that's high, 1-0. Now, DJ, you didn't even know this field was down here, did you?
I did not.
That's what a lot of people say when they come here. They're like, hey, where's the softball game? Well,
I got very nervous because I got here and I was like, Ben, there's nobody here.
As that ball is hit hard on the ground to third base, that gets by. And now Pilgrim gets at least one run on the board. And big two-out hit by the sophomore Madison Taroke. As now we are tied 1-1.
Do you want this?
Here at Chariho High School.
I wanted to play.
Tough ground ball to handle right there. That ball was hit extremely hard, just like that foul ball that almost came at us. So they don't call for the hot corner for nothing at third base. And
I know. I don't know why
play.
you let me pick over here.
As Jenna looks to get out of this. Starts ahead 0-1 on center fielder Skylar Hawes of the Pilgrim Patriots. So big spot in this game right here. We're tied 1-1. Jenna and the Chargers got to bear down here and find a way to get the last out of the inning.
Jenna and the Chargers sounds like a really cool band name.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'll tell her one day to start a band. Oh, off speed, and got Hawes thinking a little bit as that's a check swing and it goes foul. So quickly up 0-2 on Hawes of the Patriots. And if you're Pilgrim, this is exactly who you want at the plate. 3-hitter. Looking for a run scoring opportunity. Jenna, big pitch. Hit on the ground again to third base. And great play by O'Leary as she's able to tag out the runner in between second and third. And good job by the Chargers to get out of that inning with limited damage. As we head to the bottom of the third, Chargers 1, Patriots 1. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgages Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
5 seconds.
I'm good. How are you? Welcome back here to Chariho High School as we're in the bottom of the third inning here in this powerhouse Division I matchup here on this beautiful Thursday evening here at Chariho. Couldn't have asked for a better day for some softball as the Chargers are getting ready here to try to answer as Pilgrim was able to plate a run in the top half of the inning. But Pilgrim did have runners on first and third with nobody out, and the Chargers were able to come out with just one run from the Pilgrim Patriots. So I think if you're Coach Kevin Dorgan, I think that's a win in their book.
That is a huge win.
Huge win.
That got dangerous.
Absolutely. As Trenton, the leadoff hitter, playing second base, will now come up for the Chargers. Looking to start things here in the bottom of the third. Dombeck back on the mound. She fires. Off-speed pitches high for ball one. Trenton batting .375 on the year with 2 RBIs as well as 7 walks as well. So good plate discipline from Trenton as well. Pitches low. So good eye here by Trenton. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit harder to pitch to as well, those smaller players. And has a great eye at the plate, sets the table well for the Chargers as that pitch is in there. Count goes to 3-1 on the junior second baseman. Dombeck fires. Hit on the ground to third base. And that's fired across to Santiago at first for the out. So one down here in this third inning. That'll bring up sophomore Maddie Dorgan to the plate, center fielder for the Chargers. Started all her games last year on the varsity level as a freshman. And also did pretty well on the basketball court for the Chariho Chargers this year as well.
Yeah.
Thumpback. Now Dorgan hits it on the ground to the shortstop. And Dorgan's able to beat it out. So Dorgan hustled right out of the box, didn't take anything for granted, and she's able to get on here with 1 out.
That's just it. Can't hesitate.
Shows why you need to run everything out.
Oh, dig deep.
As Jenna, the pitcher, is looking to help herself out here. Heart of the lineup coming up for the Chariho Chargers as Jenna shows bunt. Dorgan's looking to steal second, and she does. You'll see that a lot from teams. You look to square to bunt, draw the infielders in, and then it makes it a little bit harder to get that runner out at second base as well with all the movement. So great job using the Charger speed there. Dorgan was able to nab second base. Dombeck fires and hits softly in the air on the infield. And that'll be the second out of the inning. Big out for the Patriots right there. Because that's exactly what you want if you're the Pilgrim Patriots. A nice ball in the air. As D'Amato was able to catch that one. That's out there at second. And here comes senior Brianna DiGiacomo. Off to a great start to the season. The first baseman. Dombeck is able to get DiGiacomo to ground out. And that is how we will end the third inning. We're still tied at 1 here at Chariho High School. We'll be right back after a few short messages.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Doing good. How are you?
Good. Chariho baseball again got a good victory today.
Sir.
What's the record to start the year?
We are 3-3 right now.
3-3. All right. So we'll be at your game on Saturday. I'm looking forward to it. And you're the catcher for the Chariho baseball team, right?
Sir.
And where are you going to play next?
I'm going to Anna Maria.
So congratulations on that. I was able to coach him his 8th grade year in baseball, so that was a lot of fun.
I know. I was like, I know that last name.
Yeah, familiar last name, right?
A little bit, yeah.
As we get ready here for the top of the 4th inning here at Chariho, Jenna fires, and that's going to be low for ball 1. Marin Press, the catcher, leads off the inning for the Pilgrim Patriots. Pilgrim did a good job of getting runners on early in the 3rd inning. Looking to do more of the same here against the talented Jenna. That pitch is up for ball 2. Jenna getting ready for the 2-0. Fires, and that's hit down the line, and that'll be just foul down the third base line. As good hack there from Press at the plate, just wasn't able to get it to drop down in fair territory. Good looking swing from the senior. Jenna trying to have an easier 4th inning than she did the 3rd. She deals, and that's going to be low. Off-speed pitches in the dirt, so that's going to go 3-1 on the Pilgrim catcher. If you're Jenna, you got to try to get back to what you were doing early on, try to pound the zone, and then from there you're able to keep the Pilgrim Patriots off balance. Jenna fires her 3-1 And it's in there for strike 2. Good pitch on the outside from the sophomore. Has 2 very great uniforms, I think, today, too, from these 2 teams. The Chargers in their nice white, and that is hit on the ground to O'Leary at third base. She fires over to DiGiacomo, and great pick! Great pick over there by DiGiacomo, and that is how we're going to get the first out of the inning. Great play there by the Chargers, and that's going to be out number 1. And sometimes people say, hey, first base is an easy position to play. All you do is stand there and catch the ball.
Oh
no,
it
plays like that.
Drop it,
Yep.
That's
Plays like that are exactly why you need a very good first baseman over there.
Yeah.
It's good job by DiGiacomo. And
seeing her
Dombeck will
play
take
even other
ball 1.
sports, she's definitely not afraid of anything hitting her, getting her. She will
Brianna?
self-sacrifice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. She always leaves it out there in anything that she plays, 100%. As Jenna, she fires. And that's going to be low, so the count goes to 2-0 again. Jenna not trying to get comfortable out there. Dombeck gets ready for the 2-0 at the plate. And that's hit to center. Looks like it's, oh, good try out there by Maddie Dorgan. Throw into second, and they're able to keep Dombeck at first. So good effort out there by sophomore Maddie Dorgan, and good news for the Chargers, she's just at first base. Great hit there by Dombeck. Doing it all at the plate and on the mound.
The fun thing is trying to find where the ball went when the sun's right in my eyeballs. And I was like, I don't know. Is it over there?
I don't know. I should have brought you some sunglasses.
I should have brought you some sunglasses.
I wasn't going to say that, but I know this field a little bit more than you do. You didn't even know where you were going, so. As number 5, the right fielder, Adriana Pettinato, will take ball 1. So 3 batters have come to the plate here for the Patriots. Jenna has fallen behind all 3 so far. Doing a good job of working through it, though. Jenna, she deals. That's high again. I always get amazed by softball pitchers, too, because especially from this angle, you can really tell how much that ball rises sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Tough to hit coming at you at 46 feet. As Pettinato looks to square to bunt, and they're looking to do the same thing the Chargers just did last inning, and they do steal second base. It's a good try by Alves there behind the plate, but was able to take second there. As now that puts a runner in scoring position for Pettinato. Senior trying to give her team the lead here. Jenna fires, and that's low. So count goes to 3-1 on the Pilgrim right fielder. The 3-1. And it's going to be inside. So they'll put runners on first and second here with 1 out. And it'll bring up the first baseman, Santiago, who hit the hardest ball we've seen all day, up through the middle.
That was a nice hit.
That was a really nice hit by the freshman, too. Gonna be a tough out here. As the Pilgrim coach calls time. And it looks like we may get a pinch runner.
What?
Oh, a different change. I think they were moving people around in the lineup.
Oh, okay.
Don't know exactly what they said, but no pinch runner, and we'll get play started back up here. That'll be low on the first baseman. If you're Jenna not here, you just got to take a deep breath, trust yourself, trust your stuff. More importantly, trust the defense as well. Got a great defense behind you. Jenna, she fires. Oh, and cut on and miss by Santiago right there. Good pitch from Jenna as the count goes to 1-1. Jenna gets ready. And good speed on that pitch as that's right on the inside corner for strike 2. 1-2 count. 1 out here in this top of the 4th inning. The 1-2. Oh, and cut on and miss. Great job by Jenna, as that'll be 2 outs now for the Chargers, looking to get out of this 4th inning, leaving runners on base.
2 outs gets risky, though.
Does get
Especially
risky.
2 runners on base.
As the left fielder, Natalie Freitas will bat for the Patriots. And again, Jenna gets down in the count, 1-0. Jenna got good speed on her fastball, good off-speed stuff. She gets ready here and swung on and missed. That'll be 1-1 on Freitas. Freshman left fielder for the Pilgrim Patriots. Both of these teams, while still being at the top of Division I, still relatively young as well. As that's grounded to O'Leary at third base. She's going to go to DiGiacomo, and it's a strike over to first base, and that's how we'll end the top half of the 4th inning here at Chariho High School. Score still tied up, 1-1. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interest in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Wesley office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Welcome back, everybody, here on 321 Media, here at Chariho High School, where 2 of the state's best, the Pilgrim Patriots and the Chariho Chargers, taking on each other in Division I game. Kaylin Comerford is looking to start things here for the Chariho Chargers as Dombeck gets ready to look to try to score, pitch another shutout inning here for the Patriots. 1-1 is the score here at Chariho. Dombeck winds, kicks, and deals. And Comerford, first pitch swinging, and that ball will get out of play. So 0-1 on Comerford. Dombeck doing a good job here, keeping the Chariho hitters off balance a little bit as that ball is high for ball 1. It's going to be 1-1 on Kaylin Comerford, the right fielder for the Chargers. Comerford grounds that one back to Dombeck, and that'll be an easy out, number 1. Looks like she chased a little bit on the outside corner there, rolled over. An easy play for the pitcher.
I feel like
Should mention while everybody's listening, if you guys want to advertise with 321 or be a sponsor for these great events here in the Chariho, Prout, Stonington, and Westerly communities, give a call to 401-321-2838 for more details. Our sponsors are what keeps us running for all these games, all the shows, podcasts that we have. It's all free because of our great sponsors. So if you want to get your business or whatever in front of a whole bunch of eyes, over 300,000 viewers per month, please give a call to that number. Again, it is 401-321-2838 for more details. As Erin O'Leary, the senior for the Chargers, now bats. She had a double back in the 2nd inning and then later scored a run, and now the count goes to a 1-1.
I jump every time there's a foul.
Senior third baseman has had some injuries over the course of her career here at Chariho High School, but she's back for this season, and that's again hit softly on the ground back to Dombeck, and that'll be an easy out. And good start here to this fourth inning for the Patriots. As quickly, 2 up, 2 down. Great pitching matchup here today, as Dombeck doing just as good of a job as Jenna in the circle. Really impressed with her as that ball goes inside. She has good control, really good off-speed pitches, places them well, and the Pilgrim defense has been playing really well today as well. As Hanks hits that one on the ground to shortstop, and that will be out number 3. As good play from the shortstop, Madison Tarokin. Good stretch over there by Santiago, and that's how we'll end the fourth inning here. 1-1, we're still tied. We'll be right back.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back here to Chariho High School as we got a girls softball Division I showdown here as the Pilgrim Patriots and Chariho Chargers are dead even at 1-1 here as we start this top of the 5th inning. Game's going by quick, DJ.
It really
Very,
is.
very quick.
This is probably the quickest I've seen in a while.
As to lead off the inning, that's a drive to right center. Comerford plays it well out there, trying to get it back in. And just got under the tag. As good start to the Pilgrim top half of this 5th inning as Carly Harker, sophomore for the Pilgrim Patriots, playing second base, gets the hit and going. Great job by the sophomore right there, starting the inning off. As now we're back to the top of the order with D'Amato. She's playing second base. Or I should say, Harker plays third base. As a big hit from the bottom of the order, bringing it back to the top. It's a recipe for success for any baseball or softball team. As Jenna, she fires. As D'Amato, Dorgan coming in and she makes the grab. So that's gonna be 1 out. Big out there for the Chargers. As Madison Tarouk, the shortstop, who just made that great play to end the last inning and then also drove in the only run for the Patriots, has another opportunity here with a runner on second base. Jenna, she fires. Tarouk's looking to square to bunt. She goes around, and that'll be strike 1. Big spot in this game here in this 5th inning. We knew runs were going to be at a premium today, and the Pilgrim Patriots looking for another opportunity. As good stop by Alves. Runner takes off for third, and she's going to be in there. So good job by Harker. She saw the ball hit the ground and took off for third base. As now that's 60 feet closer to scoring. Infield will come in for the Chargers, knowing how important that run is at third base. Jenna, she fires. It's hit in the air to right field. Comerford coming in on it. Good try out there, but couldn't make the diving play. Oh, she's looking to go to third. Good relay by the Chargers. And Tarouk will be thrown out trying to leg a double into a triple, but the run will score. So Pilgrim takes the lead here in this 5th inning, 2-1. It's a great job by Taroke again, coming up big with another RBI hit, this time a double. And here comes Hollis to the plate as hits one high over near us over here down the third baseline, and that'll get out of play. As we got some of the baseball guys, I think they need to learn how to communicate because nobody caught that one.
And they just lost a ball. I feel like they're going to play with
The
it now.
count will go to
Yeah.
0-1 on the third hitter for the Pilgrim Patriots. She grounds it, and that'll be foul. Just outside of the third base bag here. Hard hit by Hawes. Now it's going to be 0-2. Jenna not trying to get out of this inning with limited damage. She fires. And that's going to be cut on and miss. I was going to say, I thought there were 2 outs, and now there's 3. So that is how we will end the top half of the 5th inning here at Chariho High School. Pilgrim was able to take the lead, though, on the Taroke RBI double. 2-1 Patriots. We'll be right back.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Crow, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Welcome back, everyone, here on 321 Media. If you're just joining us, the Pilgrim Patriots just took the lead in that top half of the 5th inning to take a 2-1 lead on the Chariho Chargers. Pilgrim currently sitting at the top of the Division I standings in Rhode Island. They're 3-0. And the Chariho Chargers sitting at number 4 as they are 4-2. Big game here as these two teams played earlier on in the week. Pilgrim was able to defeat the Chargers at Pilgrim 5-3. So a big game heading into the rest of the season as you get closer to playoff time. Those matchups and seedings, so important. Any tiebreakers you want to try to have against these opponents that you're close to in the standings as Dombeck, she fires, and Alves swings and misses at an off-speed pitch. And the count will go to 1-1. Junior catcher looking to make something happen here for the Chargers. And again, another off-speed pitch by Dombeck there. Doing a really good job of keeping the Chariho hitters off balance. As Dombeck gets ready, the 1-2. She fires, and good job by Alves to foul that one back. Way to stay alive. She kept her weight back a little bit more right there. Was able to foul off a tough pitch. We have the Chargers here. You're just thinking base runners. However you can get base runners, try to put the ball in play as much as possible, limit those strikeouts, put the pressure on the Pilgrim defense. As Alves again is able to foul it off right at the end of the bat. And almost a great catch by the coach over there. Almost a great catch.
Yeah.
He had a book in his hand.
Would that count?
Couldn't quite get it.
He's on the team,
No,
right?
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't count. Much as he may want it to. As Dombeck, she fires. And Alves gets it through the left side of the infield, right past the third base and shortstop. And that's how we'll begin the bottom of the 5th inning. So good job by Alves setting the table there for the Chargers. And now the sophomore Richie, the shortstop, freshman Richie will come up with an opportunity here for the Chargers.
Hopefully Lou's watching, and
Yes.
I'm going to say I'm excited to see which team gets the most touchdowns.
And we should wish the legend, Ken Collins,
Yeah.
a healthy recovery as well. He had surgery today. All went well, though.
Yes,
so
he
shout
should
out
be
to,
home by now.
Yeah, so
He was
shout
on
out
his way.
to Coach DiMaggio for taking him today. Everything went well as a bunt attempt by Richie. He gets it down, And looking to go to third now. Oh, and great play by the Patriots as the Chargers look to be a little bit aggressive there, and it doesn't quite pan out. And that's why they're the top seed in Division I right now. Everyone moved perfectly on that play, and great job by the Patriots.
Is this going to be on YouTube?
It is.
It is on YouTube.
It is going to, yeah.
All the filming and stuff?
It is going to be on YouTube. Yeah, we're live right now.
Yeah.
Yep. Your game is going to be on YouTube as well tomorrow.
We don't play tomorrow, so.
Well, Saturday I meant. Yeah, you know,
Same
all the
thing.
days kind of run together nowadays. As we're gonna get a pitching change here
Later
as
on this afternoon.
the freshman Gabrielle Santiago will now come into the game to pitch, as her and Dombeck will switch positions. And we'll take a quick break here as we get a pitching change here on 3, 2, 1. We'll be right back.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
From Patriots to snuff out the punt attempt and then throw out the runner at third. As Santiago fires in there for strike one. Again, just a freshman. Can already tell she throws the ball very hard. Trenton's at the plate for the Chargers. Second baseman, leadoff hitter, looking to make something happen here in this bottom of the fifth.
Ooh.
That's very high for ball one.
She wanted that so bad too. We saw her like, she was like, oh.
Yeah, sometimes you get excited and let it go and goes a little too high.
I used to be famous for hitting anything that got pitched to me.
One of my coaches told me one time, or told one of the, as the 1-1 just missed for ball two. One of my coaches told one of my players one time, hey, if you really want to intimidate the other team, just throw it right at the backstop on the first pitch. Not make them want to step in the box.
Oh, man.
As Santiago gets ready here, the 2-1 delivery. Oh, and way to hit the outside corner there by Santiago, as tough pitch there for Trenton. As she's, now the count's 2-2. On the second baseman. Again, 2 outs here. Crucial moment here in the bottom of the fifth. She deals. Again, too high, and the count will go full, 3-2. As the Chargers, after getting a leadoff runner on, tried to bunt her over and got a little too overzealous and tried to take third as well. But got to give credit to the Patriots. Great play. As full count delivery coming here. She fires and hit on the ground to second base. That should be a nice, easy play for the second baseman. And she flips on to first for out number 3. As we're through 5 here at Chariho High School. Pilgrim Patriots are up on the Chariho Chargers, 2-1. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Then how'd he get hurt?
No, I never saw it.
Welcome back, everybody, as we're here at Chariho High School, and we're now in the top of the 6th inning here in this Division I matchup between the Pilgrim Patriots and the Chariho Chargers. Pilgrim taking a 2-1 lead here in this top of the 6th inning. Has good opportunity for the Chargers in the top half. Got the lead runner on, but then a great double play by the Pilgrim Patriots on a bunt attempt, fired onto first, and then got the lead runner out at third as well, trying to advance. So Jenna, she's looking to work, and she'll get ahead of this batter this time, 0-1. As number 9, Marin Press, is batting for the Pilgrim Patriots. She was able to start things last inning for the Pilgrim Patriots. Jenna, she fires, and that's hit softly again as Richie comes over and snags that one, and that'll be out number 1. We saw a ball like that earlier on in the game. It dropped. So this time, Richie did a good job of tracking that one. And that's out number 1 here in the top of the 6th. And again, if you're listening and you know someone who wants to sponsor with 321 Media, please give a call to 401-321-2838 as Don Beck hits the ball past the third base coach over here, and it'll be foul. Please call or text 401-321-2838. Again, our sponsors are so helpful for us. They help keep these broadcasts and live streams all free for everybody to enjoy. And we get up over 300,000 viewers and listeners per month. So please, if you're interested, call that number. And we're looking forward to working together with you as Jenna, she fires in. That'll be 0-2 now as Dombeck fouls that one behind home plate.
Make sure you tell Ben that DJ Gadget said to. So.
Oh, wait, he already texted me earlier in the day. He's like, no, you got to make sure you say this. You got to make sure you say this.
Yeah, but if they tell him that I sent them.
Oh, true. Try to give you a little bit more credit. As Dombeck grounds out to O'Leary as she fires onto DiGiacomo for out number 2. But it truly is 3-2-1. Has been a great thing for all the Westerly, Chariho, Stonington, and Prout communities. Local sports are the best, in my opinion. High school sports are amazing. You get to see these high school athletes do amazing things every single day, and people deserve to see them. As Jenna, she fires, and that's just inside to number 5, their right fielder, Adriana Pettinato. That's going to be 1-0. 1-0 delivery. Oh, and good off-speed pitch right there from Jenna. As it looked like either a changeup or a curveball there. It gets the count back even at 1-1. Jenna in the dirt. Good block by Alves behind the plate, who's done a great job all game behind the plate as well. Good job calling the game. Has blocked a few balls back behind there. One of the most important positions on the field is catcher.
Yeah.
It is. And they take a beating behind there sometimes, too, with foul balls. And great pitch by Jenna there. She brings the heat that time. And it's 1-2 on the Pilgrim right fielder. I caught a lot when I was younger, and it is not an easy thing. There's a reason why I switched to shortstop when I got to high school.
There's a reason why I can't run today.
Yeah. As Jenna just inside, and the count will go to 2-2. So big inning here for the Chargers. If you're Chargers, you want to try to keep Pilgrim off the board, keep that lead at just 1 for the Pilgrim Patriots, so you have a chance in these next few innings to either tie or take the lead. As again, a beautiful night here at Chariho High School. Jenna again ready. He fires, and a good job by Pettinato. Foul that one away. The count will stay at 2-2. Good turnout for the game today as well, too.
Yeah, it's nice to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice to see. Exciting team we have, Chariho, for softball, and making people want to come out and watch. And it's a beautiful game. Jenna, she fires. Oh, and good job by Pettinato, as I thought it was 2-2, but it was 3-2, as she'll take first base. So 2 outs, runner on first, and here comes the freshman. Just subbed into pitch and had a big hit earlier as well. Gabriela Santiago. Chargers getting ready. Runner looked like she was going to go, kind of hanging out in the middle of the baseline, but she gets back to first base. So if you're Pilgrim here, you don't want to run into an out. Want to give Santiago a chance to hit as Jenna, she fires. And again, good lead off there at first, but no throw over from Alves as the count goes to 1-1. Jenna gets strike 2 in there. Good fastball from the sophomore. As the count goes to 1-2. Big spot on here in this game. Chargers trying to get out of this inning with no damage. Jenna fires. Oh, and right down the middle for strike 3. Good job by Jenna there to get the last out of the top half of the 6th inning. And we'll be going to the bottom of the 6th here right after a short break. Pilgrim 2, Chariho 1. We'll be right back.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
School, as we haven't been short of entertainment here down on the third baseline today. Absolutely. We got a lot of the members of the Chariho baseball team over here who picked up a good win today against Narragansett in 8 innings. Landon Sumner was able to hit off the walk-off single for the Chariho Chargers as they push their record to 3-3 on the year. We'll have their next game on Saturday at 3:30 on 321 Media as well. So make sure that'll be the first time we're checking out the Chariho baseball team as well, which I'm really excited for. I coached a lot of them growing up, most of them I should say, and they got a really solid team this year. So hopefully they make a good run as we get action ready again here in the bottom of the 6th inning. As Santiago looks to work against 2-3-4 for the Chargers as Dorgan leads off. And that'll be in there for strike 1. Sophomore Maddie Dorgan, center fielder for the Chargers, having a really, really good second season as well. Hitting .400 on the year coming into this game. 8 hits. Oh, and good eye there as that's just off the outside corner. The count goes to 1-1. Maddie's also scored 8 runs and has 4 RBIs on the season.
Not too shabby.
As well. So dangerous lineup from the Chargers, and they got the bulk of it coming up here in the 6th and 7th inning. See if they can tie this game or look to take the lead as Dorgan check swing and the ball goes foul. Those are always the worst as a player for me.
That sounded nice.
You check swing and you're like, you didn't know if you really wanted to swing at it, then it hits your bat. It's a strike. As 1-2, big pitch here coming up for Santiago. She delivers. And Dorgan, ground ball to second, flip on to first to Dolman back at first, and that'll be out number 1. It's a good start to the 6th inning here for the Patriots as 1 up, 1 down. As D'Amato was able to fire or toss to Dombeck at first base, who Dombeck did a really good job on the mound to start this game as well. So shout out to her. Coming off the mound with her team in the lead. As Jenna takes a high fastball, 1-0. Seen a few of those
That's going to get really dangerous if we have runners on the base.
It is.
That's an easy steal.
I know. So hopefully the Chargers can do anything they can to get some runners on, and with those pass balls, it means you can take some extra bases as well. Santiago, her 1-0. Just low as Jenna, good eye there as the count goes to 2-0. And you'll take them any way you can if you're the Chargers. Make Santiago work. You draw a walk. As the freshman gets ready. She delivers. Oh, and good cut there by Jenna, but swings just through it. And the count will go to 2-1. 2-1. And we should also highlight Prout softball, who we also cover, is 3-3 on the year.
Nice.
And then Westerly softball is 3-1. Now they may have played 1 or 2 more games this week that I just don't have the results of. But good start for all softball programs that we cover. And I wasn't quite able to find the Stonington one. I'll have to look at that for the next time when we're here on Saturday to update everybody. All teams are in Division I as well.
Very nice.
Very nice, right? South County area, really good spot for softball here in the state of Rhode Island. As Santiago, she fires. And Jenna does a good job of drawing the walk there. As the Chargers have a base runner with one of their best, if not their best hitter to start the season coming up in senior Brianna DiGiacomo, first baseman for the Chariho Chargers. Already has 2 home runs on the year. A lot of power in Brianna's bat. But if you're her here, you're looking to just get on base, get a single, draw a walk, whatever you can do to keep the line moving. Big spot here for the freshman for the Patriots on the mound. As Santiago, she delivers. And that's in there for strike 1. Freshman versus senior matchup here.
Yeah, I keep on dropping the camera, sorry.
So 1. High, 1-1. And good check by the catcher on Jenna at first base, but Jenna's back in time. Interesting by Jenna over there. I've never seen a player do that while on first base, but I guess it makes sense. You're in more of an athletic position over there. As she now gets up, she's ready. And Brianna takes inside, so good eye by the senior right there as the count goes to 2-1. Chargers looking to rally here, trailing 2-1 here in this 6th inning. 5 outs left to work with for the Chargers. Oh, and good pitch by Santiago as she paints the outside corner for strike 2. Also, shout out to Chariho AD, Justin Cahoon. She's able to hook us up with a power box down here, so we're able to do the game today as well.
They're the best.
As DJ knows now, this field is very far from the school, so getting power from there is very difficult. They hooked us up, and Brianna takes low for ball 3. Good job by Brianna there. And a big spot in this game now is the count's full. Runner on first, 1 out here in this bottom of the 6th inning. And you wouldn't want anybody else up if you're the Chargers. The 3-2. Oh, and it's in there. Strike 3. Oh, and great pitch by Santiago. Great job by the freshman. Big play after big play so far in this game, and that's going to be out number 2. And now the right fielder, Kaylin Comerford, will come to the plate again here for the Chargers. Looking to make something happen here with 2 outs. And again, as a team here, just got to think. We just got to get on base any way we can. Santiago delivers, and that's outside. Kaylin made a great catch out there in right field early on to start this game in the 1st inning. looking to do some damage with her bat here in the bottom of the 6th. Comerford takes. Strike. Count goes to 1-1 on Comerford. Santiago has done a great job of coming in relief for Dombeck here in this game. Done a really good job of pounding the zone. A few have gotten away from her, but she's made the right pitches to be able to get out of certain spots. Oh, and good off-speed pitch from the freshman there. She's been showing a lot of fastballs and threw that changeup in there to mix it up a little bit and got Comerford out on her front foot. So 1-2 now on the Charger right fielder. Again, 2-1. Pilgrim leads it. Battle of Rhode Island's best. And that's grounded foul by Comerford down the first baseline. See, at least down here, DJ, you get some of the trees to like get rid of the wind a little bit.
Yeah, that's
over
nice.
on that football lacrosse soccer
my
field.
Lanta.
Gets cold over there, doesn't it?
It's cold.
At Santiago, she delivers. And Comerford, oh, it drops in the infield. And that's what I'm talking about, putting the ball in play. You never know what could happen. As didn't hit it hard, but she found the right spot in the infield, and it'll keep the line moving for the Chariho Chargers.
For sure. That's
And
why
again-
you run, you don't look back. You
Exactly.
just run, you dig in, and if you didn't make it, then you walk back to the dugout. But
Mhm.
you don't assume what the ball is or where it's going. You just
You can't. It's the second you do, someone will make an error, and then you won't be able to
Yep.
get on first base if you were able to. As now senior Aaron O'Leary, the third baseman, takes high for ball 1. And again, another person you would want up here in this situation. O'Leary, a senior, has a lot of experience. Great leader for this team. And she has a chance to tie this game here. O'Leary takes strike 1. O'Leary had a big double early on in the game in the second inning, and then she later came around to score for the Chargers' only run of the game.
a double would be good right now.
Double would be really nice right now, as that left center gap out there looks pretty good. As O'Leary takes strike 2. It's not going to be easy against Santiago, though. She's had good stuff all night, ever since she came in.
Here she comes, Carly. Here she comes.
Big spot. Santiago getting ready for the pitch. O'Leary patiently waiting. Here it comes. And that's low. Good take there from the senior. Tough pitch to take, but she did. Jenna on second. Comerford on first. O'Leary at the plate. Santiago on the mound. We got 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. And it's high. Ball 3.
Oh man, this could
This
be
is what we're
huge.
talking about here,
This
DJ.
could be huge.
A big play here, as we got 3 and 2 on O'Leary. So both Jenna and Comerford will be moving on the pitch.
I mean, 2 outs, risk it all. Go.
2 outs.
Go.
You got, yep. Wouldn't have expected anything else here in this high-powered Division I matchup. And here comes the pitch. Oh, and that's strike 3.
Oof, rough.
Great job by Santiago and the Patriots to get out of that inning, and that's how we'll end the 6th. We're going to go to the top of the 7th right after this break. Pilgrim leads it 2-1. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Wesley office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is, right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Five.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here on 321 Media, and we are in the top of the 7th inning here at Chariho High School. The visiting Pilgrim Patriots, #1 seed in Division I in Rhode Island, are leading the Chariho Chargers 2-1, the 4 seed in Division I. Adriana Janot. First pitch is fouled back behind the Pilgrim dugout. Janot's done a really good job all this game. Mixed up her pitch as well. Just a matter of little differences here and there.
I like how none of those fans over there flinched.
No, none of them.
They didn't even look up, though.
No.
They had no idea where that ball was going.
You know, they probably go to so many games that they have like basic awareness of where it's going to go based on how it comes off the bat. And good start to the inning right there as Natalie Freitas, the left fielder for Pilgrim, gets things going. Looking to add some insurance runs here in the top half of the 7th inning. And I've been impressed with this Pilgrim squad today. From top to bottom, their lineup is very, very dangerous. There's no break in this lineup whatsoever. You feel like everybody coming to the plate is a threat. As Janot fires, bunt attempt, but it rolls foul by Carly Harker, who, if you remember, she got things going when Pilgrim scored their second run. She was able to get a hit and then later come around to score as well. Janot again ready for the 0-1. Another bunt attempt. This time she gets it down. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, it's safe at first base. Got the runner in between second and third, and the Chargers are able to get him. Throw to second.
Whoa!
Oh, but she's safe at second.
I was like, that was insane.
Wow. A lot of action here to start this top of the 7th inning. As a good try ball by O'Leary initially to get the runner at first, but good awareness by DiGiacomo, realizing that it was called safe. Saw the runner in between second and third, and they were able to tag out the lead runner. So really good job by the Chargers, but the Pilgrim Patriots do have a runners in scoring position, though, as we're back to the top of the lineup with Jenna D'Amato. And she grounds this one over near the third base line over here.
Watch your faces.
Lucky I didn't have a glove. I would have fielded that one.
Yeah. Oh, I'm holding him back, guys. I'm holding him back.
No, thank God. I haven't fielded a ground ball in like 3 years, so.
Yo, watch
we're better
your
off.
fingers. That
I know.
came.
All right, we'll move them quick. As
Like
Janot, she
surfing ball.
fires. D'Amato short fly ball behind first, and Trenton is able to come over and catch that one as we got 2 down here in the top of the 7th inning. Chargers trying to keep the Pilgrim lead at 1 to give themselves a chance in the bottom of the 7th inning, where they'll have 7, 8, 9 due up. Hanks, Alves, and Richie to start the bottom of the 7th inning for the Chargers. Janot, little off-speed pitch, but a little high.
I think when you have 2 good teams like this, you start getting bored. You want to make something big happen. Like,
I know in these pitcher duel
get some
games, I
silly
know
moves.
you want to see some hits. But as a baseball and softball fan myself, I love to see a good pitcher's duel.
yeah,
Teams going back and forth.
like a good pickle.
Absolutely. Yep.
Like a good pickle, not just we threw it this way, we threw it that way, and then we got them out. Like a good pickle. Like, what is going to happen? I have no idea.
Runner constantly going
Yeah,
back and forth in
yeah.
between whatever 2 bags they're between, as Coach Kevin Dorgan comes out to talk to his sophomore pitcher and the rest of the Chargers. First year coach Kevin Dorgan, we should mention.
He's
Shout
done
out
a
to
great
him.
job.
Shout out to him. He's doing a great job so far this season. His daughter Maddie Dorgan is in center field. He more recently coached the middle school girls softball team at Chariho, where they were able to win an undefeated state championship a few years back with some of these same players as well.
Very
So really, really good talent here at Chariho, and Coach Kevin Dorgan and Coach Kevin O'Leary as well are at the forefront of it. They do an exceptional job. They put in a lot of time, both in season and off season with these girls to get themselves to a place where they're competing against teams like this, like Pilgrim, like LaSalle, Coventry, some of these other teams that have been powerhouses in Division I. In the next few years, they're looking to take the crown themselves. As Jenna, she fires. And Hawes skies that one. That'll get out of play.
It's gone. It's in the woods forever.
DJ's like, oh, no saving that one. It's gone.
It's gone. It's gone forever.
It's gone.
It's just gone. You're going to get poison ivy. You're going to get bit by a raccoon. It's gone.
As Jenna, she winds. Oh, and good block again by Al's behind the plate.
Oh my God, the boys are in the woods.
And good eye by Hawes here. Big spot in this game. Jenna again ready to deal with the Pilgrim 3-hitter. Oh, just low. Count goes to 3-1. As Jenna not taking her time a little bit, realizing how big of a pitch this is. The pitch. Oh, and good plate discipline by Hawes right there, the number 3 hitter for the Pilgrim Patriots. And now the bases are loaded. Bases loaded, 2 outs, and a big spot for number 9, Marin Press.
Oh, they found it. I'm so
Who's had a good
proud.
game so far for the Patriots. Good catch.
Thanks.
As Jenna, she fires. And great job by Al's behind the plate. Important to have a good catcher in this situation. Want to try to keep every baseball or softball in this case in front of you.
I use this to protect the camera.
Protect the camera. Yeah, you could use that to block it as soon as it's coming.
Yeah. I don't have a glove, but I will protect this camera.
Oh, and it's foul right behind the Chargers dugout this time. And
I didn't mean it.
count will go to 0-2.
What are we doing?
I know. It's okay. I've gotten hit by a pitch before.
They're throwing them at me. I'm like,
As Jenna getting ready for a big pitch here. She fires. Oh, and popped up. Looks like Richie's got it, and that's how we'll end the top half of the 7th inning. So 7, 8, 9 due up for the Chargers. Hanks, Alves, and Richie. 3 more outs to work with to either tie or take the lead. We will be right back.
oh my God.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Yeah, I don't know what I thought was going to happen. I thought if I jumped.
So welcome back, everybody. We are here at Chariho High School, and Chariho Chargers got 3 outs to work with to either try to tie or take the lead in this second half of the 7th inning. Pilgrim Patriots in the number 1 seed in Rhode Island in Division I hold a 2-1 lead here in this 7th inning. Santiago done a great job on the mound. DJ's done a great job with the camera down here today. We appreciate it. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do it. So always appreciate all the camera people. Shout out to Dave DeAngelis, who's producing this game today, as well as Ben Barber They do nothing but great things for the Chariho, Stonington, Westerly, and Prout communities, and we're lucky to have them, and I'm lucky to be a part of the team, so I appreciate all of you guys.
So did you see the newest special with being a sponsor? If you're a sponsor, you can donate one ad to a nonprofit of your choice.
Oh,
That's
yes.
pretty cool, right?
That is pretty cool. And again, if you want to sponsor with 321 Media, phone number is 401-321-2838. Again, 401-321-2838. We get up over 300,000 listeners each and every single month. So please, if you're interested, reach out. We want to have more good sponsors. You guys are what helps keep us running each and every single day. As Santiago fires to Hanks, and that'll go be in there for a ball. As the Pilgrim head coach will now go talk to his freshman pitcher. Coach Carlos Rodas for the Pilgrim High School Patriots. Doing a great job with his team here early on to start the year. As the bottom of the order, looking to make something happen here for the Chargers. Trying to turn it over back to the top if they can. Santiago fires. Hanks rolled it over, foul. I believe the count goes to 2-1 on Hanks. Good swing by Hanks, but she fouls that out behind the Chariho Charger dugout.
Just
the
hit a
count will go to
squirrel.
2-2.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You saw that one right away, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw that one.
As the Chargers got 3 outs to work with here against the 1 seed in Division I. Looking to make an upset happen here today. As Hanks takes outside. As the count goes full. So hope of a Charger comeback would be a great start if Hanks was able to find a way to get on base here. Santiago winds, and Hanks, little dribbler down the first base line, and good job by the catcher to go after that one, make sure it was foul, and they'll do it again. Count still full.
Don't hesitate.
Hanks putting together a good at-bat here. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming. Looking to start a Chariho rally here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Santiago fires. Oh, and it's low for ball 4.
There we go.
And great job by Hanks. She did her job there, and it looks like we're gonna get a pinch runner. So Hanks did her job, and she will be replaced out there at second base by Emily Popowich, sophomore, will pinch run for Hanks.
No, it's cold.
And we also have a pinch hitter as well for the Chariho Chargers.
Number 1.
As number 1, Alana Volok. She's a freshman for the Chariho Chargers. She's looking to pinch hit in a big spot here for the Chargers.
No pressure.
No pressure, no.
It's fine.
No pressure. So freshman on freshman matchup here. As Volok steps in the box, she looks very confident in there. Santiago getting ready. She's looking to bunt. She gets the bunt down. And that'll be a throw on to first. And Volok did her job there as she most likely was subbed in to put down a sacrifice bunt and get Popowich into scoring position for sophomore Riley Meyer, who is pinch hitting. Number 23.
It's like a weird game of chess, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, softball is definitely that. Constant subs, look to play small ball sometimes with bunts. Stealing is a big part of the game as well.
Yeah. I loved stealing.
So fun. As Meyer gets ready to face Santiago. Santiago, she winds, kicks, and deals. And that'll be low. So sophomore pinch hitting in a big spot here. Coach Kevin Dorgan putting a lot of trust in his young players. As Riley comes into the game batting .375 on the season. So good bat at the plate. And she takes low again for ball 2. Riley's got 3 hits on the year. Looking for her 4th right here in a really big spot for the Chargers. Santiago's done a good job of keeping the Chargers at bay. She fires, and that's strike 1. 2-1 on the sophomore. I should also give credit to the home plate umpire today. He's done a great job behind there. He's been consistent with the strike zone. Not an easy thing to do sometimes. The pitch. Meyer swings at one, lifts a little bit low. It'll be 2-2. Popowich a second. Meyer at the plate. Santiago on the mound. Get ready for this 2-2 delivery. 1 out here in this 7th inning. Chargers trying to at least tie the game, push it into extra innings. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and Meyer sends a ball out to right field. Oh, and it's just foul. Great piece of hitting there by Meyer, but it's just foul.
That was exciting.
That was. Game of inches.
No.
That was a good swing by the sophomore there, but she'll look to have to do it again. Here, again, we're still at 2-2. Pilgrim defense ready. Santiago's ready. Here comes the pitch to Meyer. Off speed, and Meyer just gets a piece of that.
I heard it, and I was like, oh, geez.
Right off the end of the bat there. As good off-speed pitch by Santiago. And now those all-black uniforms might be nice for the Patriots now.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit cooler.
Like in the summer, it's like hot, but right now
Very
it might be
sharp-looking uniforms for the Patriots, as well as the Chargers. As here comes the 2-2. Good at bat by Riley here. And the count goes to 3-2. And as a player on both sides, these are the moments you live for, right? As a pitcher, trying to make a big pitch in a big spot. For the sophomore, Riley Meyer at the plate, trying to give her team a chance to either tie the game or who knows, with maybe a home run. She's got that type of power. Oh, and good pitch by Santiago as she painted the outside corner. And that's strike 3. The Patriots are 1 out away here from moving to 4-0 in Division I.
Yikes.
As the leadoff batter, Trenton, second baseman for the Chargers, her 4th time up to the plate today. We'll try to keep things going for the Chargers. That's up for ball 1.
I really actually like the height differences on the Chargers. That is a hard job for any pitcher.
You're 100% right. It is tough for a pitcher to constantly face different heights of batters all the time. The strike zones shrinkens. It's really difficult. Santiago, she deals. Oh, and that's up again. As just to your point right there, DJ,
Yep.
if the on-deck batter was up, that probably would have been a strike.
Like, this girl is tiny.
She is very
Put
small.
her after Giacomo? Oh,
Yeah,
my
I
gosh.
know. And I'm
pitcher
sure the
quits, walks
coaches
off the
are
field.
coaches are making sure to tell her, hey,
Yeah.
make sure you get a good eye at the plate. And that's ball 3. So good job by the leadoff hitter here. Looking to get on base any way she can.
Heck yeah, fill them up.
Keep the line moving for the Chargers. This team's capable. Santiago taking her time in between pitches. The 3-0 coming. That's a good pitch from the freshman right there. Gets it to 3-1. Should also mention the Pilgrim catcher has done a great job behind there all game. Marin pressed as well. Nothing's really gotten by her as Santiago fires. There's Trent. She got a single up the middle. It looks like she's going. The throw to the plate. Oh, and Popovich is able to do a good job of getting back to third.
I didn't know where to go.
Good call by Coach Kevin Dorgan there, holding her. As it looked like she might have been thrown out there if she kept going. As on that throw to home, Trenton was also able to move up into scoring position as well, and it puts a big spot for sophomore Maddie Dorgan.
So this is my favorite setup because you have a second and a third and nobody at first. So it's not a forced run.
Nope.
You can do literally whatever makes the most sense as a runner.
Absolutely. And 2 outs too, so anything, any ground ball, any hit of any sort, those runners will be going. As Santiago, she delivers. And good pitch there to start the at-bat. As Dorgan down 0-1.
A home run right now would seal it.
Man, did we expect anything else today with these two great teams? What a game by both of these teams here today. Little low scoring, but great pitchers duel. We've seen some great defense, some timely hitting. Really good display of softball here today. And and Popovich, she's going for the plate. Oh, and the Chargers are able to tie it up. Great base running by Popovich. And DJ, you had mentioned earlier in the game when Santiago was pitching.
Yep.
One of those balls got away, and sure enough, the Chargers were able to take advantage, and that's how they tie the game. And hopefully Popovich is okay. Great read by her. Hopefully she's okay.
She's hurting.
Good job
sure
by
hurting.
Emily there. Leaving it all on the line, knowing how important that run was. And here we go. So now we got a 2-2 game. 2 outs, runner on third, and sophomore Maddie Dorgan at the plate. Counts 1-1. Santiago taking her time.
This would be the time to take your time.
It would be, especially with this wind blowing here a little bit. Here comes the pitch. Dorgan hits it softly on the ground to second. Great play by the second baseman. And you guys are in luck because we're in for extra innings here at Chariho High School. After 7, we are tied 2-2. We will be right back after a few short messages.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
So welcome back here to Chariho High School. And luckily for you guys, we get extra softball here at Chariho after 7 innings of play. Pilgrim 2, Chariho 2, and we got a pitching change here for the Chargers as Gabby Ritchie is on the mound, freshman who just came in from shortstop. Erin O'Leary will move over to second. Trenton will move over to short, and then Adriana Genonat, who did a really good job on the mound for the Chargers today, she will go to third base.
She's got a hell of a technique.
Absolutely. Yeah. These girls have gotten great coaching. They work hard in the off season, and it's showing right here in this spring season. As Gretchen Dombeck will look to get things going here for the Pilgrim Patriots.
Good to be spying out the new pitcher, seeing what you would swing at, seeing
Absolutely.
what you wouldn't.
Yep. Try to time her up a little bit.
Yeah. See what you're doing over there.
Again, just tremendous game here, though, today so far. Both coaches doing a really good job, taking advantage of certain things, and both pitchers doing a really good job. Santiago did a good job of coming into relief for Dombeck, who's at the plate today. We've seen some great defense from both of these teams as well, really showing why they're two of Division I's best. And what a great first Chariho softball game ever on 3-2-1, too.
Hey-o.
Hey. Hoping for many more this season, as well as Richie. She fires. And Dombeck, first pitch swinging, hits it on the mound to Trenton. And that is smoothly thrown on to first to DeGiacomo. And that is how we will get the 8th inning started. So Trenton moved over from second to short, and throw didn't seem to bother her at all as she calmly stayed down on that ball, made the play. As Richie coming in, throwing strikes. Did a good job of getting ahead of Pettinato here, the right fielder for the Pilgrim Patriots. Ground ball. Oh, Trenton with the backhand. She fires over to first. What a play by Trenton. Man, you change positions, you get 2 balls hit right at you right away. Nothing bothering her out there. Great job by Trenton. Big play. A good job by Richie to get 2 ground balls here. And now she gets to deal with Santiago, the freshman.
I was going to say, this is going to be out of the park.
Oh, and check swing to O'Leary, who just went to second base. And we got a quick top of the 8th inning for the Chargers here, as they'll quickly get back into the dugout and look to answer with a run or 2 of their own in the bottom of the 8th.
So I feel like they needed 8 innings so that they could have a normal timed game since
Agreed.
it went so quick.
I know. Yeah, what time is it right now? It's
only
6:54 right now. Yeah, game started at 5. Game's moving quick. So after a few short messages, we'll be back for the bottom of the 8th.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop in to Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
It blends in. Yeah, you almost killed 2 people.
All right, and welcome back here to Chariho High School as we have another pitching change for the Pilgrim Patriots. Dombeck comes back into the game in the circle for the Patriots as she's coming back in from first. Dombeck started the game, come back into pitch here to start this 8th inning as well.
Because there's no...
So I believe...
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no limit. Yeah, but I believe they can only pitch 7 innings in a game. Because I think that's why Adriana Genina had to come out as well. As the heart of the order coming up for the Chariho Chargers here, facing Dombeck, who just came back in the game. Adriana Genina, the 3-hitter, followed by the 4-hitter, Brianna DeGiacomo. And then Kaylin Comford, the right fielder, with due up in this bottom of the 8th inning for the Chargers. The pitch. Genina takes low. It's ball 1. Outfield playing pretty deep here on Genina. So if she's able to bloop one, most likely going to drop. And that's low for ball 2.
I really want to see her hit.
I do too.
Yeah.
She's got a really good swing.
Yeah.
She's a really good player. She not only does it on the mound, but she is a very good hitter as well. And that's outside for 3. 3 balls, no strikes. She's just waiting for the opportunity. I can guarantee you she is not swinging at this pitch, though. I think Coach Kevin Dorgan just told her, please take this pitch. And she does, and it's a strike. Good job by Dombeck coming back there.
You just got to get a little warmed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to be tough going back into the game after you started, too.
Yeah.
Get out of your rhythm a little bit. That's her 3-1. And that's up. Ball 4. And that's a good start for the Chargers. Good job by Jenninot. And here comes the power hitter, Brianna DiGiacomo. Again, came into this game batting .500 on the year with 2 home runs. The first baseman for the Chargers doing great things to start the year. As the third baseman for the Patriots slowly starting to move in. Looking to bunt. And takes a strike. Pulled it back, but it was a strike anyway.
Woo! Oh my God, they're all
Which interesting by Coach Kevin Dorgan here. You know,
Yeah.
usually with a power hitter, you don't want to see him bunt, but on this team, anybody can do it. As Brianna now squares the bunt, pitch is high this time. It's going to be 1-1.
Is this a fake out? Is she going to
Well, I think she's actually trying to put the bunt down.
Oh.
I think she is. I think she's just trying to find the right pitch. Don't want to bunt at a bad pitch. As Dombeck fires, and again, good job by DiGiacomo. Waiting for that ball to come down a little bit before she makes an attempt at it. And sometimes it can be just as distracting for the pitcher, and I'm sure that's what the coach is going out there to talk to her about right now. Don't focus on the bat, seeing that she's going to bunt. Just make sure you try to focus on the catcher's glove, try to get that ball in there. Let your defense make the play.
I used to be terrified to bunt if somebody was on base because it's just like right there. It's such an easy play.
Absolutely.
But to get them so close in and then slam it, that would have been great.
Yeah, Brianna trying to help her team move the line here for Comerford, and then O'Leary, if she were to be able to get to hit next. Trying to manufacture a run here. Pilgrim trying to take it away. Oh, and she went. That's ball 2. I mean, strike 2.
Strike 2. Yeah.
So now the count's at 2-2. And now the bunt definitely has to be off here with 2 strikes. Good pitch by Dombeck there. Now she gets ready for the 2-2. DiGiacomo takes strike 3. Goes down looking. And big pitch by Dombeck right there. As Kaylin Comerford, the right fielder for the Chargers, number 10, will come to the plate.
Oh, and they're backing up.
And they are backing up a little bit, yes. Strike 1 on Comerford. Dombeck looks like she settled back in a little bit here. Finding the zone. As Jenninot is at first, Comerford at the plate. And that ball is hit to the second baseman, flipped to short for 1. And nothing. Good job, good decision by Taroque there, the shortstop, to not force that throw to first base. And the Pilgrim Patriots are able to get 1 out on the play. And that'll be 2 outs for the Patriots in the inning. As now, number 14, senior, Erin O'Leary, who just moved to second base the last half inning, batting for the Chargers with 2 outs. Dombeck delivers. And that's up. Ball 1. That's low. Count goes to 2-0. Catcher faked like she was going to go to first, but decided against it. Again, favorable count here for the Chargers. Erin looking for a pitch that maybe she can drive and maybe put in a gap. O'Leary swings, And it's going to be a close play. Oh, and great job by Hawes out in center field to track that one down. And that is how we're going to end the 8th inning here at Chariho High School. So score still 2-2. We'll be right back after a few short messages.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Can you only do 7? Or doesn't matter at all?
All right, and welcome back here to Chariho High School as we got a game for the ages here as we're now in the top of the 9th inning in our first ever Chariho softball game here on 321 Media. Grateful to be able to call it. Thank you to DJ Gadget doing the camera over here as that pitch is going to be in there for a strike. Shout out to Ben Barber and Dave DeAngelis helping make everything run smooth. And shout out to all our sponsors as well.
I think Greg's also in the studio.
As Richie is able to get the Pilgrim hitter to ground out to her, and she fires on to first for the first out of this 9th inning.
They act like that's easy. They were like, oh, here.
I know.
Whatever.
Well, they practice that so many times in practice and stuff that, you know, when they get out here, it starts to become second nature. As if you're interested in sponsoring with 321 Media, please give a call or text to 401-321-2838. Again, it's a great opportunity. We cover a whole bunch of stuff in the Chariho, Westerly, Stonington, and Prout areas. Not only sports, but we also have great podcasts, shows, all that great stuff. So if you're interested in sponsoring, getting the word out there about your business, please make sure to call that number today. As Richie looking to work here with a 1 out. Her pitch to Kaylee Harker is fouled back as Harker has had a pretty good game for the Patriots today as well. Third baseman for the Patriots. Had a hit earlier on, was on base a second time, and came around to score a run as well. Good pitch by Richie there. We've seen 2 great freshman pitchers in this game as well. Both coming into relief, both doing a really good job for their teams. As she looks locked in right now. The pitch. Ground ball. Oh, is Trent going to do it again? Oh, great drop. Good try by Trenton there as DiGiacomo tries to fire to O'Leary. And she's going to be safe at second base. So good job by Carly Harker getting the ball in play. And that was a really tough play to make.
Yeah.
In the hole at shortstop. It was going to be a tough play.
And what's going to benefit the opposing team now is fatigue.
Absolutely. She most likely was going to be safe anyway on that play.
Yeah.
As the second baseman, Jenna D'Amato, bats here. She takes strike 1. And so now if you're Chariho here, you might want to try to bring the outfield in a little bit, try to cut down any run at the plate, knowing how important that run is. Anything hit to the right side here, Harker is going to be moving her way on to third base. Good pitch by Richie. As Richie quickly getting ready to deliver. And D'Amato, good job staying alive there. And she fouls it right near the Charger dugout.
almost died.
Good job, Anna.
Do we have workman's comp here?
It's been too close over here. I know there haven't been a lot of balls hit that way, so maybe next time we'll be over there. As D'Amato, good job by fouling that ball off. Hanging tough in there against Richie. And here we go. We're getting ready again. Richie. Oh, D'Amato hit one to center field. It's deep. Dorgan's got it. Tagging up from second. And she's going to be safe. So good job by Harker there. Tagging up. And good job by D'Amato to get that ball in the air and move Harker over to third. 2 outs in this top of the 9th inning.
I don't know why that makes me think you're Irish, like top of the 9th, top of the morning.
Like I said. As Taroke, the shortstop, sophomore for the Pilgrim Patriots, who's had a good game today. Looking to put her team ahead here in the top of the 9th. Oh, and Coach Kevin Dorgan decides to put Taroke on here.
What?
So
what are we doing?
What Coach Kevin Dorgan is doing here is he's putting Madison Taroke and Skylar Hawes both on base to avoid having
do that?
Yes, to avoid having to pitch to them, and now they're going to deal with the next batter.
Is that an insult to the next batter? Like, what is happening?
No, I think it's a more credit to those two, Taroke and Hawes, as they are very dangerous hitters.
I have never seen that.
Plus, you also, with loading the bases, you have a force on a ground ball at any base as well.
Right,
So it makes it a little bit easier for the infielders,
You know they're
too.
going to run.
Exactly.
Yep. It's a forced
You know
run.
that ball's going. And number 9, Marin Press, the catcher, is going to look to try to make the Chargers pay for that here. Strike 1 by Richie.
Oh my
Big
gosh.
spot in this game. Richie, just a freshman, getting ready to pitch. Oh, and she gets ahead of Prest here. 0-2. And here we go. Pilgrim dugout loud. Fans ready to go. Here comes Richie's 0-2. Swing! And it's through the left side of the infield. Pilgrim's going to score 2. And the throw is too late. And good job by Marin Prest right there. A 2-out single to bring in 2 for the Pilgrim Patriots. 2 outs. I mean, I can't say enough
she
about
would've
her
made it
today.
anyway.
What's that?
That girl, she would have come in anyway.
No, yeah, she would have. She would have
She was
scored.
on third.
Absolutely,
so.
great job by Prest right there, getting it through the third base shortstop hole, and a good job by the Pilgrim base runners hustling, so then they were able to get 2 in there. As Dombeck now comes to the plate, looking to add more here for Pilgrim, and she lines one to right center, and that's going to get in the gap. 2 runners are going to come around to score. Dombeck trying to leg out a double, and she does. Hand was just in there as Pilgrim, in an instant, back-to-back hits, and 4 runs go on the board as they take a 6-2 lead. Man, great job by the Pilgrim Patriots there. Timely hitting, getting the job done. You can see why this team is number 1 in Division I right now. Like I mentioned earlier, from top to bottom, there is no rest in this order. As Dombeck will get a much greeted standing ovation over there from her teammates, and they're all celebrating in the dugout. Well deserved.
It's not over.
As now she has to get ready to pitch, though, coming out in this second half of the 9th inning. If you're the Patriots, you got to keep your cool. You got to be able to come out and finish off the last inning, because the Chargers have the capability, just like anybody else, to be able to come back. Ground ball just foul down the third base line. As number 5, Adriana Pentanato, the right fielder, bats here with 2 outs. Runner on second. Ball's up. Two and one on the count here to Pentanato. Richie fires, and that's low. Count goes to 3-1. Richie's 3-1. It's popped up. Looks playable for a second, but that'll go out. And now the count will go to 3-2. Number 6, Julio Loth is out there, pinch running for Dombeck. And that'll be ball 4. So Gabby Ritchie trying to get out of this spot here. She's done a good job. Had a few timely hits from the Patriots. And now Santiago will come to the plate for Pilgrim. Looking to try to add to the lead. Chargers looking to stop the damage. And good pitch by Ritchie right there. 0-1. And that's going to be strike 2 on the first baseman from Pilgrim. And Ritchie trying to work her way out of the inning. And that one's too high this time. That'll be ball 1. Good pitch right there, trying to get her to chase. Changing the eye level a little bit. Ritchie's 1-2. Oh, and Santiago drills one to center. And a one hops the fence out there. One will score. She's trying to score. Oh, great throw from Trenton to cut down what would have been the 8th run for Pilgrim. And that's how the top of this 9th inning will end. So great job by Trenton and the Chargers to limit that, but Pilgrim's able to get 5, and their Chargers are looking to answer here in the bottom of the 9th inning. We'll be right back.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Welcome back here to Chariho High School. Pilgrim did a really good job in that top of the 9th inning. They were able to use some hits, 2 hits to be able to bring 2 in, and then they got another run before their 6th run of the inning was thrown out at the plate. So they were able to score 5, and now they take a 7-2 lead here in the bottom of the 9th inning as Dombeck now gets ready to work as Popowich sends that ball flying into the woods here at Chariho, and that is how we'll start this 9th inning, 0-1.
That ball's going to land in Stonington.
Looked like it was going that way.
Yeah.
As Emily Popowich pinch ran earlier in the game, and then she was able to score the Chargers' 2nd run on a pass ball to tie the game in the 7th inning.
What's your prediction? They going to do it?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know this Chargers team, they're not going to go down without a fight. As Popowich does a good job laying off that pitch outside, the count goes to 2-1. But as a former player and being a part of some of these teams and some of these situations, the message has got to be you got to focus on getting 1 base runner at a time. Take it pitch by pitch, and then you never know what can happen from there as Popowich is able to take ball 3, 3-1. Now on the other side, if you're Dombeck here, you want to try to just throw as many strikes as you can. Again, that's easier said than done, especially in a situation like this. You've played a lot of innings so far, and that's ball 4. But you want to try to have your defense help you out as much as possible. Force the Chargers to put the ball in play, and Popovich is able to draw a walk there. As now Ella Alves will come to the plate for the Chargers, the catcher. That's just inside. Looked like a pretty good pitch from here, but
I just had a genius boosters idea for the Chargers.
let's hear it.
They have to sell phone chargers at every game.
You know what?
That's not
That's
terrible,
a good idea.
right?
No, that's a great idea. Because I know a few players on our lacrosse team who it always seems like on our bus rides, oh, my phone's dead.
Right?
My phone's dead. Sometimes I need it when I'm on the go.
And then
so.
they have those battery packs that like charge
yeah.
your phone. So you sell that and you're ready to go, even if you don't have
Absolutely.
an outlet. So fans,
As Alves swings at
camera
that
girl.
offering.
my phone just died, so that's why I thought of it.
As the count goes to 1-2 on Alves. Dombeck trying to get the first out of the inning here. She fires. And good job by Alves, staying alive right there.
Staying alive, staying alive. Tired.
We should have just had that song ready to go.
Yeah, like a MIDI board over here. Ben, we need a MIDI
No,
board.
I think I like you singing it a little bit more.
I do it better than that.
Oh, and good pitch by Dombeck, but it just missed. Oh, Pilgrim wanted that one.
Why do you build me up, buttercup baby?
As 2-2 is coming. Alves, a great at bat here. She's able to foul off another ball into the woods.
Staying alive.
Hopefully Lou's listening right now. Hopefully Lou's listening to
Lou,
you.
I love you. They're gonna get a touchdown. Don't worry, Lou.
And Alves again, another foul ball. It's a good job making Dombeck work. Trying to stay alive for this team. Get on base any way she can.
I feel like softball got a lot nicer from when I was playing. We were mean. We possibly were really mean. We had like heckles for everything. Like
Just straight
yeah.
chance for everything.
Yeah.
I know. I feel like even like a few years back too, I feel like there were more chance to some degree.
Like
when I
we were
came
like,
to some
oh
softball
my,
games.
way too high. Oh no, way too low. Yeah. She's trying to throw it where the birds fly. Yeah, it was awful.
Oh, I can tell you.
Awful.
The last 2 years of my high school baseball career, our dugout was nuts.
Yeah.
All the time. We always brought great energy as Alves is foul off another ball. I believe that's the 4th foul ball here of this at bat.
There's no rules against that, right?
There's 0.
Yeah.
Great job here. Just looking for a mistake from Dombeck. Trying to take advantage. The 2-2. Again, another foul ball.
Staying alive. Lou is like, I am running out. Stop it.
Lou's like, please, someone hit the ball and play. Something else happened.
This is the rest of our night, Dan. Right here.
Hopefully Ken's listening too.
Yeah. Hi, Ken. He might still be high.
Might.
Yeah.
I know he might. Yeah. I know.
Can
Might
I
not
say
be
that?
down yet from the meds for the surgery today. That's the 2-2. Oh, and another foul ball, the 6th of the at bat. And man, we've had a little bit of everything here at Chariho today. Quick innings, long at bats, great plays in the field. And it's 7-2 right now, but this game is a lot closer, has been a lot closer for that the entire game.
I didn't know I could make that.
Dombeck fires. Ball 3. Good at bat here by Ella Alves.
She's like, okay, I'm tired of swinging.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave that one. That one's not a strike. Here comes the 3-2. Oh, and right to the left fielder. Barely had to move out there. But a really good at bat for Ella Alves right there. Really good job. As that'll bring up Gabby Ritchie, freshman, who just got done on the mound.
Nothing like making the pitcher tired. That's a good technique.
It is. Well, yeah, that's the idea. If you can get the pitcher throwing more pitches, thinking about it more as they continue to pitch in the game, you're more likely to get a good one. Oh, and good pitch from Dom back there, but it's just a little bit inside as count goes to 2-0 on Richie. Need 5 to tie. Just got to get 1 at a time if you're the Chargers. Richie grounds it in the hole. Oh, and good try by the shortstop Taroke out there, but couldn't quite get Richie at first. But a good job by cutting that ball off, not letting that ball go to the outfield, as it allows the runners just to move up 1 base instead of a few bases. As Anna Trenton now steps in, her 5th time batting in the game for the Chargers, the leadoff hitter, who's made some great plays at shortstop.
She's great.
And that's ball 1 to start this at-bat.
She gets a lot of balls she's tiny. So this is
she's
gonna
small.
load the
She kind of
bases.
squats down a little bit too, makes that strike zone.
Genius.
Oh, and she swings. And that ball is hit out to right. Good play by the right fielder. Popowich was thinking about tagging up, but instead doesn't. And smartly, Coach Kevin Dorgan holds her up. You don't want to run into an out right there.
Nah. We got 2 outs now?
Now we got 2 outs.
Oh, boy. This
Chargers
is it.
down to their last out of this game.
Now would be like the rally of selling those phone chargers. Yeah.
No, it would be.
It would be. That's a great booster.
And the Chargers are going to need a big rally here. As first pitch to Dorgan is fouled back, 0-1. But again, it can't be understated. An amazing game here by the Chargers, no matter what happens here. They've done a great job. They were able to tie the game in the 7th inning. They were down 2-1. They were able to score on a wild pitch. They just didn't get some of the other timely hits, and you got to give Pilgrim credit. They came out in that top of the 9th inning, got the timely hits they needed to.
Are high school sports teams considered nonprofits?
I don't know the answer to that question. I'm sure they are. As Dorgan, she swings. It looks like it's going to drop, and it does. Popowich is coming around to score. Dorgan trying to get it to second. She does. Dorgan now trying to get to third. Richie scores. And Dorgan with a little magic here in the bottom of the 9th inning. That cuts the Pilgrim lead down to 3.
Amazing guidance from the third base coach. That was good.
Father-daughter combo right there.
Wait for it.
As that's got to be a great feeling for Coach Kevin Dorgan, being able to coach your daughter at this level.
You guys obsessed with touches.
As a big hit by a Dorgan there, keeps the rally going for the Chargers. As Jenninot, the 3-hitter for the Chargers, takes strike 1. 7-4. As Dombeck fires, Jenninot takes outside for ball 1. 1-1. Jenninot, who started this game on the mound, did a great job. Pitched 7 strong innings for the Chargers. Only allowing 2 runs. Trying to add another run for the Chargers here to keep their hopes alive. Dombeck and the Patriots trying to finish out this game, trying to move to 4-0 in Division I. The pitch, Jenninot, she grounds to D'Amato at second, flip to Santiago, and that is how this game will end here at Chariho High School. The final score here from Chariho, Pilgrim 7, Chariho 4. Great game by these 2 teams. Great job by the umpires. Thank you to DJ Gadget, who did a great job on camera and color commentary today. I also want to thank all of our sponsors, Ben Barber, Dave DeAngelis, everybody at 321. Thank you very much. My name's Dan LaBelle. We'll be here Saturday for Chariho baseball at 3:30 p.m. That'll be my next call with DJ Gadget. So looking forward to that. Thank you all for listening and have a great night.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.